Now, pro-Khalistan slogans were raised outside the Golden Temple in Amritsar on the 38th anniversary of Operation Blue Star. The protesters, including youth and the elderly, carrying Khalistan flags and placards, raised slogans in support of independence, demanding a separate state for Sikhs. After urging them to obtain weapons, the Akal Takht, which is the highest temporal body of the Sikhs, has sparked another row. The chief of this group, Giani Harpreet Singh, has said that Sikhs should start weapon training academies. A high alert has been sounded in Amritsar as well as other districts, keeping in view the protest march being held by hardliner Sikh groups. It was on June 6th, back in 1984, when the army had stormed the complex of the Golden Temple in Amritsar, the Sikhs' holiest shrine, to flush out extremists led by Jarnail Singh Bhindranwale.
सलमान खान का करेंगे मारेंगे यहीं जोधपुर में मारेंगे तो पता लग जाएगा अभी तो मैंने कुछ किया ही नहीं.
So pro-Khalistan slogans being raised there on the anniversary of Operation Blue Star, swords being brandished, posters hailing Jarnail Singh Bhindranwale and Khalistan supporting flags also being waved. At this point, security has also been upped in several parts of Punjab to ensure that no untoward incident happens during these protests that are playing out across different parts of Punjab.
Blue Star ਦੇ महान शहीदां ਦੀ ਅੱਜ ਆਪਾਂ 38ਵਾਂ ਸ਼ਹੀਦੀ ਸਮਾਗਮ ਮਨਾਇਆ ਔਰ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਮੁੱਚੇ ਪੰਥ ਨੇ ਮੈਂ ਸਮਝਦਾ ਔਰ ਸਮੁੱਚੀਆਂ ਸਿੱਖ ਜਥੇਬੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਜਿਸ ਇੱਕ ਸੁਰਤਾ ਦਾ ਸਬੂਤ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਜੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਇਸੇ ਇੱਕ ਸੁਰਤਾ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਧਰਮ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਗ੍ਰਹਿਣ ਕਰਕੇ ਫਿਰ ਮੈਂ ਸਮਝਦਾ ਆਪਣੇ ਨਿਸ਼ਾਨੇ ਤੇ ਪਹੁੰਚ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ.
So you see on your screens there how these protesters have been putting up posters hailing Jarnail Singh Bhindranwale, holding up swords, and all of this is part of protests, particularly that have been happening outside Golden Temple in Amritsar to mark the occasion of the 38th anniversary of Operation Blue Star. It was on this day that forces had barged into the Golden Temple and to take on extremists to flush them out of the Golden Temple premises. To mark the occasion, you see the kind of protests that are happening. There's a serious concern that this could lead to a law and order situation. Questions that will be asked of the Maan government as to why there's no strict regulation on the ground to control these kind of protests to ensure that pro-Khalistan slogans aren't chanted so brazenly. But this is something that's an annual occurrence. Every time during this time of the year, you see these kind of groups gathering in large numbers, completely unchecked, holding up these kind of posters, chanting pro-Khalistan slogans.